What I eat in a day as a foodie in a new city, and today we're in Nashville. Okay, this is probably gonna sound so lame, but I was so excited about that intro. Anyways, we are back at home for a minute because I made some scrambies, a croissant from Aldi, which are bomb.com by the way, and a strawberry that I'm only allowed to eat half of because my kids literally always steal my food. But once we got to Nashville, we had pre-lunch lunch at Jack's Barbecue. Is it just me or does anyone else love a menu that is short, sweet, and to the point? Nothing overcomplicated, just good food. I let my husband order and he got the brisket sandwich, mac and cheese, sausages, and slaw. And this brisket sandwich was tender, baby. It was so good. I'm usually iffy about brisket because it can be dry, but this was delicious. Plus, the barbecue sauce and the slaw on top made it just that much better. And you guys know I love coleslaw on a sandwich. Then I went in for this mac and cheese. If a barbecue spot doesn't have mac and cheese, I don't trust it. This mac and cheese was all right. Nothing to write home about. It just tasted like really good cafeteria mac and cheese. The beans, yummy, hot, burnt my mouth, but very yummy. And I could eat this sausage for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was so good. And their barbecue sauce in this bag was perfect. Then we wanted a sweet treat and we were gonna get a really good looking milkshake, but I decided I want macaroons or macarons. I'm not sure how you say them. But anyways, I regretted that decision as soon as I took a bite. I swear last time I had these macaroons, I liked them, but I was highly disappointed. And then I was mad that we didn't get a milkshake for the boys. As we were walking around Nashville, there was a little side street thingy handing out pork rinds, and I'm a sucker for some good pork rinds, so I got a sample. Never skip a sample. And you guys are probably thinking, okay, it's dinner time. No, now it's lunchtime. Real lunch. We ate at Hawker's. It's an Asian street food restaurant. It was so cute. We had pork belly bows. I've never tried these before, and I highly recommend. A Coke, of course, and then some chicken and shrimp pad thai. It was alright. I wish it had a little bit more flavor, more peanutty, but it did burn my mouth, so that's always nice. Now, for these curry chicken skewers, they were super flavorful, very yummy, but it was just too much. It really needed like a side of rice to go with it because it had so much sauce on them. It was a little overpowering. My youngest only ate rice because he was in a mood, and my oldest was showing off his chopstick skills. Look at him twirl those noodles. I love this little chopstick hack. Like, you're gonna sit there and tell me you were not impressed with that? You're lying. Then hours later, we didn't feel like going back out to dinner, so my husband went and picked up some sushi from this food truck. We got an assortment of food. These crab rangoon wontons were actually filled. If you know, you know. And the sushi was all right. Didn't have many options. There was a lot of rolls to choose from, but they all had the same filling except like one thing was switched out between each of them. This roll with the salmon on top was really good, but the fried rolls were alright, and I usually love a fried roll. And always end the night with the sweet treat. We had crumble cookie from the day before, and yes, I'm still obsessed with this New York cheesecake cookie. All my dances in these videos, I promise, are very, very genuine. I just truly love food. A genuine question: how do people go to bed without eating something sweet?